Hello, everybody, and welcome again. Again, a workshop. And this workshop is a request of a lot of people. A lot of people ask me questions where to find support. And I'm going to tell you all the details. So let's start with me. Who am I? I'm Kaat Jacobes. I'm the top expert and the curator of India. I'm active on the SkyWorld community platform since 2017. I'm a coach, personal trainer, and motivational speaker since 23 years already. You can contact me and my team, India at skyway.capital, or on my WhatsApp if it's urgent. Yeah. So this workshop is specifically where you find support, because a lot of people ask me, how can I change this? Where can I find this? And yes, there are a lot of people also who love to support you, who love to give you information where to find what and guide you. Yes. So what is this workshop about? If you need guidance and updates, where can I find technical support? Where can I find the creator of my country? Where can I find my sponsor or upline? Yeah, we call it sponsor. Some people call it upline. Where can I change your language? Yeah, your language. There are 27 languages already in our back office. So where can you find that? And then how to contact the CEO, because some people have big questions that are not for us, and or propositions, and then they need to contact the CEO of SkyWorld Community. So let's start with, nobody leaves my meeting without a gift. So if you stay till the end, you'll get a gift. Okay, first things first, where can I find technical support of SkyWorld Community platform? So a lot of people lost their login browser address. This is the browser address. And before you log in, you can already contact support, even if you can't remember your password, even if you have an old email address that you can't access anymore. Support is there for you. And this is also an email that you can contact support _n at swc.capital. Yeah, so this is the browser address. Please send it to an email to yourself, and always start from the email. Don't Google it, because there are hackers on the net and they change a little bit and you don't notice, and you upload money and you lose your money. It happens. Yeah, so be aware. Be aware. Look at my video security. There I explained you everything. Yeah, I made a workshop security, and underneath this recording, I'll put all the workshops that I made until now. And there are still people coming in. All right, so if you put this browser address in your browser, then you end up on this page. Then where can you find support? Here in the corner, right bottom corner, you can find this, and it flips. It flips in 3 icons, and if you click on it, it opens up. Yeah, it opens up. So what does it offer you? It gives you the Telegram bot. Yeah, 3 options, Telegram bot. Then it gives you the live chat. Yes, and the live chat is in English. You also have other languages. What you need to do is you put in your name and then write hello in your language, and then they know how to what language you use, and they know what language they need to contact you. Yes, so it's a live chat. The live chat is not always available late at night. They don't work. Yes, so stay in the hours of office hours, and think of UTC +3. Yeah, that's Moscow time, UTC +3. Then you can also order a call. That's option 3. So not a lot of people do this, but you can put in your name, and then you click here on the dates. You can choose a date and an hour. You put down your phone number, and you tell them a little bit about what it is about, and then you get a phone call on that date, on that hour, from a Russian number. Pick it up. You will not pay for it. The company will pay for it, and then they answer your questions. Yes. So this is before you logged in. Before you logged in, you can have already access to support. Yeah, let me go back one step. Support email is support_en@swc.capital. Yeah, this is where you can reach them via email, and this is where you can find them before you log in on this login browser address. Yes, so you can get in there via Telegram. You get a live support chat, and you can even ask for the company to call you. Yes, so Telegram chat looks like this. If you click on this, it looks like this, and some people coming in. And then just a second, let me have them coming in. Otherwise, this pop-up will keep on popping up. Okay, so Telegram chatbot, live chat, and then order a call. Yes, so please take advantage of it if you don't know where to start, if you don't know where to go. If you have questions, they will answer it. Yes? Good. Okay, then before you log in, change into your language, please. We have 27 languages. Take advantage of it. Yes, some people English, some people German, some people Dutch, some people Hindi. It doesn't matter. 27 languages. So the company did a translation of everything. The only thing I advise is when you do money things, for example, transfer money, or you download or upload money, then I would advise you to switch over to English. Yeah, that I notice in all these years, English works the best. English or Russian, yeah, they work the best. So also for the documents, not all documents are translated. So if you look for in-depth documents, go to common languages, yeah, languages like English, and then you can translate it yourself, yeah. We have AI now that does it all for us. So 27 languages. That's very that's very interesting and useful to use, yeah, for everybody. So where can you find it? Here on the upper corner left before you log in. This is still the login page, yeah. It's not, we're not yet in the back office. We're just in the login page. And if people don't know where to use their reset their password, here you can find also the reset password, and still people coming in. Sorry, I got distracted. Okay, but I made a video also how to reset your password, your email. I will put them all underneath this video. Yeah, I made already a lot of workshops. Now we're logging in. Yes, so this is how the back office looks like. And then where to find support? In the corner again, the right bottom corner. And again, the same option, 3 options: the bot, the Telegram bot, the live chat. And yeah, there you go. Still people try to get in. Let them in. Okay, so it's easy, yes? Support is always there in the hours of the Russian hours of the office hours. Yeah, so Russian is UTC +3. Yeah, all right. And if you don't know the time in Russia, just Google time Moscow now, and then you know what's their time. Yeah, so easy. I mean, we have internet. It tells you everything. So take advantage of it. Next, where can I find the curator of my country? Yeah, your country. A lot of people don't even know that they have a curator. They contact me and they ask me for help. And then I ask them, do you know you have a wonderful, very good curator? And they say no. So I get people in contact with their curator. So where can you find your curator? It is a little bit hidden, I must admit. So in your back office, go to for partners. Yeah, you have here this white section in your back office. That is very important. You have all the information and the informations, subsections. So go to for partner, yeah, for partner underneath all the languages. Then go to statistic, yeah. If you click on for partners, it opens up and you can read statistic. And then you end up to this page. And this page, you have three options: personal, summary statistic, and structure. Go to summary statistics. And then what do you see? You see, for example, where you are in the partner plan. And then you see the curator. And you see here, this is a screenshot of somebody of India. Here, the curator is me. And you see my contacts. Yes. So again, you go for partners, you go to statistic, and then summary statistic. Yeah. You have to scroll a little bit down for some people. And then you see your curator. On the app, it is, you can click on one of the icons on the bottom, and there you see my curator. Yeah. So what does a curator do? What does a curator do? They guide the people of their country. They are good in their languages. They know the habits, the religions, and yes, they can guide you better than anybody else. For example, I give you a story. I had a person from Australia who contacted me, couldn't get in his back office, didn't know his password, didn't know his old email address, lost everything because he lost his phone. And then he contacted me via. He got into my Facebook group, the Skyworldnewmillionaires group, and he said, help, I can't get in. I don't know where to start. So we had difficulties to communicate because it's 12 hours in between, yeah? So when I communicated, he was asleep, and when he communicated, I was asleep. And he wasn't very good in computers, so how I could explain it to him. And so it took a chat for three months. I tried to explain to him what to do, but he couldn't get there. So then I contacted the curator of Australia, and she's now with him, and it's all good now. He got in. So it is important to have somebody from your country, maybe lives very close to you, and you can even meet up personally. They can update you. They can help you with technical issues. That's why curators are there. And yeah, it's fun to do, and it's fun to support people. And let's get connected and make this community strong, right? Okay, so yes, I am the curator of India. Years ago, nobody wanted to take care of India. And I said, okay, my English is okay. It's not my mother language, but still, it's okay. I can give personal sessions. I can give meetings. With the help of my community manager, who speaks Hindi, that is very helpful, but India has 23 languages, so it's a barrier. And if you want to get in contact with us, please contact india@skyway.capital. And here's my WhatsApp number. And here's Pearl Sharma, that's my community manager, her telephone number. And she lives in India, she lives in Delhi. And she loves to meet up, she loves to communicate, she loves to go to your city and give a meeting. So take advantage of it. And yes, we're there to support. Then the number three, and I'm gonna let these people in. Number three is your upline. A lot of people were brought in by people who were very enthusiastic about the technology, about this opportunity. And yes, I work already more than 8 years on this platform. There are people who started in 2016, so that's a long time. And a lot can happen. Even some big uplines deceased of COVID. So we have a gap there, yeah? So please turn then to your curator if this happened, but a lot of uplines are still supporting, still there. And where can you find it? Because a lot of people say, I don't know who's my upline. So here again, in the back office, you go to the right corner, upper right corner, you go to settings, and then you click on personal data. Then you first see your personal data, and if you scroll a little bit down, you can see your media sponsor. Yeah, I hid the information of my sponsor, of course. The privacy, the rule of the privacy is very important. But then you see the surname, the name, the phone number, and the email of your sponsor. And then you can contact the person. And it's very important to keep in contact with each other, to update each other, make also sure that you check that if your sponsor is still updated. If not, he needs to or she needs to contact her or his sponsor and so on. Yeah, because one day we will have to check everything, or email or telephone numbers, everything has to be updated before we get all the first rewardings. Yeah. So then number 4, where can I change my language? A lot of people say, yeah, but I can't read the documents, it's not in my language. Or I can't read what is written here because it's not in my language. So I just explained to you that before you log in, you can choose your language already, but you also can do that when you're in the back office. So above for partners, there you can see language. Mine is on English, but my mother language is Nederlands, yeah, Dutch. So I could switch over to the Dutch, but I prefer English. So I learn I practice my English every day. And then you click on it and everything in your back office switch over to the language you choose. Yeah, so you can see even here Japanese, Hindi, Chinese is even here. Yeah, Vietnamese, I mean, French. It's amazing. Yeah, what the company does for us to make our life easy. Yeah. So 27 languages, choose yours and make your life easier. So then support not always knows everything, yeah? And curators can't always answer all the questions. This is the same with your sponsor and your upline. So if you have a very in-depth question, I had somebody who asked me a very in-depth question a few days ago. I couldn't answer it. Don't just answer what you think it should be. No. Make sure that you give the correct answer, because we have a responsibility. So then you can contact the CEO of Skyworld Community. Where can you find the contacts of Skyworld Community CEO? On every page, if you scroll completely down, you see this, yeah? And you see all the titles and all the subtitles. but then you see also a telephone number and CEO reception, and there's the email. So the email is CEO at swc.capital. Yeah, if you really need to contact the CEO within an in-depth question, it's very good to contact the CEO himself. Yeah, and the assistant of the CEO will get in contact with you. Yes, but only do this. You understand, if everybody is going to contact the CEO, he will not have any time left to do his other work, and he has a lot of work. So make sure that if you have questions, first support in the right hand corner there, click on that telephone, and then you have 3 options. You can go to the Telegram chatbot, you can have live chat, and you can even ask for a call that the company calls you. Yeah. So please take advantage of that. And of course, support _en at swc.capital. Yeah, this email address also, the support answers you within an hour, you get back. Of course, remember, this is in Moscow. Moscow is UTC +3. Only during office hours. And if you want to know, and I again repeat it, if you want to know what time it is in Moscow, just Google time Moscow now, and then you know. Yeah, that's easy. Okay, so that was it. That was short today, but I think a lot of people will need this workshop. So to make their life easier and to clean up their back offices, update their back offices, because I call it clean up, but it's actually update, because some people are with us for a long time and they changed telephone numbers, they changed email addresses. The address, the actually physical address is not necessary to change. Yes, we didn't had any requests of the company asking us, please make sure that the addresses are changed. That is not necessary, so don't worry about that. So if you want to get the gift, make a screenshot, because your feedback is very important. You end up in a form, a Google form, and there are some questions that you can answer what you think about this workshop. And you can always give us feedback, and your feedback is very important. So what is the gift? It's always here, it's always available. It is the 175. There's somebody still coming in. The 175 discount. So if you buy a package of 250, 500, 1,000, you get for $1.75 options. Yes. So that's a very, very good deal. So that means for $250, you get 18,750 portions. You get for $500, sorry, for $500, you get 37,500 portions. 37,500 portions. I remember I just bought normal shares on the stock market for Tesla, and they were $40 each, or $46 each. So can you imagine? And this, I did the calculation, for $1,000, 75,000 portions. So one portion cost us 0.0123. That is nothing. Yeah, it's a little bit more than 1 cent, dollar cent. So it's real gift. Yeah, it's a real gift. Okay, and then you have the installments for people who don't have one lump sum. Dr. Unitsky like to give everybody an opportunity to become co-owner. So for $50, 5 months, you get 17,500 portions. For $100 a month, 5 months, that's $500. 35,000 portions. And if you pay 5 months, $200, you get 70,000 portions. Yeah, it's still a great deal. So this is always available. I will go back and you can take a screenshot. And I also put the link of the form underneath this video. And then you can give your feedback to us and you get a gift. Yeah, so thank you very much for that. My name is Kaat Jacobs. I'm the curator of India. Love to be here with you again. If you have questions, if you'd say, Kaat, please make a workshop about this or about that, I'll do it for you. Let's make our life easier. And then I'll meet you guys in the next workshop. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go to answer all the questions. For the people who are here in the Zoom room, and it's lovely to be here with all these co-owners. And then I see you in the next workshop. Thank you very much for being here. Give your feedback. It's very important. See you next workshop. Bye-bye.